And we are live. Johnny Two Pipes, John, some of you may know me. A normal intro, as we do. Here with Adam.
You alright?
And Mike.
Hello.
And today, smoking this is just cheap Cuban from my place, £13. It is a Quay D'Orsay, whatever that is, Cuban. It tastes pretty damn good. So I had smoking as well. Mike?
I already had a bit before, but John's is your first time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is on this. Mike isn't smoking anything. We can probably get him on a cigarette in a minute, if we're lucky. We'll see how we do.
On the May 1st.
I think you should.
Tobacconist.
To be honest, I think you should light up something. Just it's a smoking video. Light up something.
$3.90, mate. As well. Cheap.
But yeah, made this video because we're in the moment. We've got some nice lighting thanks to this guy. Bit of deep purple on the go over here as well. And let's just run through some shit that I've bought today along with these. If these guys fancy putting an input and just shouting out any old shit, then they can feel free to do it. Look at this guy. Yeah, these are nice cigars though. Nice little stogie. So tobaccos that I bought. Squadron Leader. That should be nice. Oh shit. Alright, let's go to the known blends first.
What do you mean by known blends?
Known blends as in stuff that everyone knows.
Oh, right, okay.
Familiar to everyone. Oh, it's alright, it's a valid question.
I don't think you're asking any questions.
It's a valid question. So, first one was I needed to renew my Aaron Moore Balcom, which I did because that stuff is fucking brilliant. And then these, that was the only known one. You got a question?
I have actually. How long does one of them last you? The Earn More. How long would that last you?
Earn More, not Aaron Moore. Earn More.
Aaron Moore.
So, I don't know how long it will last you guys out there. One of them normally lasts me 2 smokes a day, about a month. So, I've had my other Aaron Moore for a month, and now I'm running low. So, I had to renew that. These are the unknown blends. So, we've got some...
Do you mean unknown to you?
Unknown to a lot of people,
right.
Because they are pretty much subject to my tobacconist, a couple of other tobacconists around the country, and then Cigars Limited.co.uk, or whatever the page is. But they're basically their own blends, so I got Alfie's blend, Morrison blend, and some 1817 blend. And fingers crossed, they'll taste pretty damn good.
Are you going to have a pipe on this video, or just that?
No, this video, I'm just going to stick to the cigar.
John, I've got a question for the
for
the fellow new pipe smokers like me. Can you blend those two together?
First answer to that.
Well, any two.
First answer to that is there's 3 down there.
Well,
So
you know what I mean. The two you're interested in.
you can blend together.
Gets a bit cocky when he's on his own channel, doesn't he?
You know, what is.
You're never going to get, too loud to know about, but... You know what I mean?
You can blend them together. Actually, I've done that with a blend that I put together myself that has the base of Rattray's, I think it's Old Gowrie. Has the base of that, and then literally I just took a load of tobaccos that I like, and I'm just breaking them up and lobbing them in and mixing it up. And that actually tastes pretty damn good. So, to answer your question, yes, you can mix tobaccos together. As long as they taste good, and it tastes good in the final piece, then you're laughing. Who gives a shit? As long as it tastes good, smoke it. In the words of Andrew Zimmern, if it looks good, smoke it.
Question. Who's Andrew Zimmern?
Andrew Zimmern is the host of what's it? Bizarre Foods. Bizarre Foods America on the
Right, okay.
on the
I
cooking
thought it was
channel.
some pipe smoker.
No. And on the end of every video, he says, "If it looks good, eat it." So if it looks good, smoke it.
I was gonna go for a joke and I thought no.
Shouldn't have. All right, Mike, try that. So this is Mike smoked a cigar before, and he inhaled.
I did actually.
Oh, didn't
I
you?
went to. I did.
What do you reckon?
Is that right?
Yeah, these are basically the tobacconist that I go to in Chester has recently installed a new humidor and lounge, which they are using for just their Cuban cigars, and it looks pretty damn good, to be honest. I need to shoot a video there and also invite these guys to there to have a smoke of a cigar, because it is really nice. But these were one of the... I said to the woman, I was like, "Now, what ranges do you do?" She was like £5 to about £70. I was like, give us something a little cheap, because we're a little cheap ourselves.
I'm not. No, but like for people like me, I don't really smoke cigars, pipes, or anything. So honestly, I can't even really tell the difference. So there's no point getting like a £70 one for me, because it just wouldn't. It's just pointless.
Yeah, so these were about £13, and I have to say they smoked pretty good. We did get a couple of stubbies.
I was going to say, do you have them with you?
No, I don't have them with me, but they are inside somewhere.
Don't we go grab them?
No, it's fine. There's no point. I did grab a couple of stubbies that were just, well, they called them New World ones, which basically isn't Cuban. So I grabbed a couple of them, and I smoked one of them before, and I got to say, it smoked really nice. This is a lot easier smoke. That it was a really strong cigar. That other one, this one is a lot.
Can I ask you a question for your viewers? And I'm not
A
sure
lot
if you've
gentler.
answered. I'm not sure if you've answered this before, but what got you into smoking pipes and cigars, etc.? Just like
Yeah, this is
the
turning
family
into
out there, no.
This is turned into a full-on Q&A. But yeah, have a drink. Drinking Jameson and Coke. The only thing that people should be drinking. Actually, let's just first, or before I get into that question, get into that answer, what are you drinking, Ad?
I'm drinking Southern Comfort Lime and Lemonade, commonly known as a steamboat.
So that's a steamboat in
Great
ours.
drink.
Mike, what are you drinking?
I was drinking just beer before.
The standard
but-
lager, Foster's.
Oh, that's really? So surprised that, Mike.
He
Weird,
likes
that.
he likes his Fosters because he's a fanny. So
He's also quarter Australian as well. That's why he likes it so much, I think.
yeah, well, my Michael Jones over here. So the reason I got into pipe smoking was my granddad basically, for his whole life since he was 12. He grew up-
12?
Yeah.
He smoked pipes at
He
12.
smoked since he smoked since
He
was
matured
12.
early, didn't he?
Well, he was in the war, wasn't he? So he evacuated, and they must have just like when they evacuated to Wales, it must have been like, "Well, come here, smoke a pipe."
Fair enough.
But yeah,
So that's what got you onto it.
so my granddad basically smoked pipes since he was 12. He unfortunately died last year, and the reason I'm telling most people is that he died. Someone needs to carry on smoking, keep the tobacco companies in business. But honestly, I've smoked cigars casually for a while, so it was kind of a alternative that was a lot cheaper, was smoking pipes. So I wanted to try it out, and tried it and got into it and loved it.
But did your granddad smoke pipes or cigars, like mainly?
My granddad smoked pipes.
Right.
He loved
Trying to kind of carry on the legacy.
he loved Condor long cut. That was his go-to, which I've tried Condor, and compared to the stuff that I smoke, Condor's a little bit shit. But
Letting him down there, though.
but no, it's a good tobacco. Just the stuff that I smoke. He also smoked some. I've got some really old like 70s tins of Erenmore, which is this shit. But I've got like the Erenmore Flake. But I've got some like tins from like the 70s that we just used to store nails in and stuff, which is pretty damn
You've
cool.
got your
Nails.
You've got your granddad's old pipe, haven't you?
No, that was one of the things that was very disappointing. Was at the age of like 84 or something. As I say, he died like last year at the age of 86. At the age of 84, they tried weaning him off pipes, and basically he ended up giving all his pipes to a antique / charity shop kind of thing, which honestly it's absolutely devastating now for me, because I could have smoked some of his pipes, it would have been great, but as it stands, I have one of his lighters, which is pretty damn cool. I need to get it refurbished because at the minute it's leaking, but once I get that sorted, that'll be pretty damn cool.
Do you reckon by this point your viewers are crying?
I'd like to
It's a
think
bit upsetting this, John. I think a
sob
tear
story.
is falling. I'm not gonna
Sorry,
lie.
like don't be sad. Great man though. Like it's what honestly it's what I live my life by. And quite a few people I know live my life.
Live your life.
Yeah, quite a few people live my life. No, but quite a few people that lived the kind of life he lived, which was he wasn't religious. He didn't believe in religion. He smoked pipes and just believed in everyone loving each other, which honestly is the philosophy of the world. Like, if you look at what's gone on recently in France and everything, it's just like, and that's all down to religion, and he just believed in no religion.
Having a good laugh.
Yeah, no religion.
Enjoy your life.
No religion.
Don't piss off others.
Enjoy.
Have a good pipe.
No religion. Have a
What did you
pipe.
say?
Have a good pipe.
Yeah. No religion. Have a good pipe. Enjoy your life, and just don't cause a fuss. Just love everyone, because why not? Like, you only get one life. Live it well.
Thanks, Doctor.
No problem. Anyway, think we're about ready to end this video. About 12-minute mark. So, I've been Johnny Two Pipes. This has been Ad.
Thank you very much for watching.
This has been Mike. And this has been a Johnny Two Pipes production. A Naughty Dog production. Crash Team Racing. See you next time. Bye bye.